Hello Year 1, I hope you are okay and excited to get on with your home learning today. Now, the first job that I am going to show you is our reading. Now, it's going to look a little bit different at home than it does in school because obviously we haven't got access to our whole class guided reading books. So we've come up with some little activities that will help you with your reading, your comprehension, and hopefully just make it a little bit more fun for you rather than just reading when your grown-ups at school can't hear you. Your grown-ups at home can obviously hear you, and I hope that you're still doing your Fab 4 readers because that would be really super. But we're just going to do a little fun activity. So let's have a look. Hopefully you've got a sheet that looks like this, but to tell you what, I'm going to change mine up a bit. So I've chopped my sheet up. I've done that because we're not going to do all of the activities in one day. We're going to split them up and you can do them over the week. So I'm going to start with this one. So I'm going to put them in a pile and I can have one for each different day. Now obviously there's only 4, so there will be one day where you might not do a reading task. Maybe you can just focus on doing some reading for pleasure and you can read some lovely books. But I'm going to start here. So the first thing that we need to do is we just want to have a quick chat about what comprehension is. Now comprehension is just about understanding what the words say. So this, we've got a sentence, and I can tell it's a sentence because I've got a capital letter, I've got finger spaces, and I've got a full stop. But I've also got a picture. What do you think my picture's of? I can see that I've got a man, he's got glasses, a beard, he's got a lanyard of some type, so maybe he's got some kind of job. He's wearing a t-shirt, he's got gloves on, trousers, and some nice comfy shoes. I wonder what that means. What could he be? What do you think? Right. What I'm going to do next, to make it easier to read for me, I'm going to put my sound buttons on. So I would like you to pause here and also put your sound buttons on for me, okay? So pause now, pop on your sound buttons for me. Okay, so I hope you've been successful with putting on your sound buttons. I've not done mine yet because I'd like to go through mine with you. Now, what sound have I got here? That's my sound. I've got a, v, I. I. Ravi. Ravi. Do you think that might be his name? Ravi. Ooh, what's this word? The. Tricky word. Let's pop a circle around my tricky word, because if I sounded it out, I would have the. Kind of sounds right, but we know that it says the. So, Ravi the. Vet. Ravi the vet. Okay, so now we know he's a vet. So that lanyard must prove that he's a vet and he's wearing gloves just to stay hygienic. Super. We already know that Ravi, that's his name, is a vet. That's his job. Super. Next word. Ooh, let's have a look at this one. If we were to sound it out, we would have s. Has. Has or has? Has. Well done. Kind of sounds right. A bit like the. I'm going to pop a circle around it for one of my tricky words. Ravi the vet has a. Ooh. Has a pet. Ravi the vet has a pet. Can we see a pet? Is there one hiding on him anywhere? Oh no, let's see what his pet is. Ravi the vet has a pet fox. Ravi the vet has a pet fox. Okay, we know that this is Ravi. He's a vet. Do we know from the picture that he has a pet fox? We don't, do we? So we're going to need to draw a fox. Pause here for me. Draw your fox. Here is my fox. I definitely hope that your foxes might be a little bit better than mine, because mine looks a little bit like a skunk, I do feel. However, if I were to colour him in orange, you would know that he is a fox, because we've just added a little bit more information to the pictures so that the sentence becomes true. Okay, so we've understood the sentence. We know that Ravi, the vet, has a pet fox. That's his pet. In fact, I'm going to make him look more like a pet. I'm going to put a collar on him, and then Ravi is going to hold his lead. There we go. So Ravi the vet has a pet fox. I've got a little challenge for you. I want you to have a look at this sentence, and I want you to find the rhyming words for me. What are the rhyming words? Well done. I will see you tomorrow.